Hello everyone, this is Tahir, Edmonton real estate agent. It's been a while I never touch base with you about the latest Edmonton real estate market. Um, Lots have changed since January, February, March, April of the high sales in Edmonton area. The homes were getting sold in a day or so, whatever price they were listed back in March this year and early weeks of the April as well. But now the market has changed. It has been shifting since third week of April, and now the prices are going to be corrected, going down a little bit, which is in favor of the buyers. Back then, from January to March, that was obviously sellers market, 100% seller market. But now things have been changing. Properties are getting listed. We see more properties in the market. Obviously, then there is more competition, and there are more chances for buyer to pick and choose the properties. So that ultimately drive the prices down a little bit of the homes. New homes have also been going down by the builders because they, as I was saying in all my previous videos, that they were just trying to make money out of poor buyers, which was not good at all. But they realize the same market situation and they are bringing their properties down. And I have seen some cases $40,000 down because they were already gone $150,000 up. But that does not mean that it's a buyer market yet. It's not buyer market at all. But I will say that's my personal assessment that it's a balanced market now. It's a sellers as well as buyers market. How that works is that sellers who are listening to the realtors and getting an expert advice on listing price, their homes are selling at a very reasonable price, almost close to list price, and in a week or so, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, less than a month. So, which is very good sign. Still, you can say it's a seller's market. But the sellers who are still trying to be living in the previous era of March and April, they're still dreaming about higher prices. Their prices and their properties are not moving anywhere. So they are the one who are sitting in the market, and some of my listings are also going off the market because there is no magic wand that a realtor can sell your property if you don't want to list at a market price. So that is the message for the sellers. If you want to sell your properties, please list them on a market price, which is very different than March. So if you want to sell and if you're a serious seller, don't waste time of the buyers and your realtor as well, and list your properties at the reasonable market price. And if it's in good condition, it will sell in few weeks. And it's in a bad condition, or if it's high priced, it won't sell at all. So it doesn't matter which realtor you hire. You go to a $1 million club realtor or just a rookie realtor who got his license 6 months ago. It doesn't matter, because it all matters about the price and the quality of your house that you're selling and putting in the market. How it's a buyer market, because these situations, as the market is going correcting itself, not going down yet, and there is some influence of the interest rate as well that is going up, and recently gone up on June 1.5 basis point, and I think next quarter it will be going up as well. So we are seeing lots of buyer in the market still. Even the mortgage rate is increasing, they still want to buy a house. But now they have more properties to choose from rather than fewer properties, and there is less likelihood of getting into multiple offer situation, which was back in March and April. So that's why I will say that it's 50% in favor of the buyer as well as it's favoring the sellers at the same time. So it's kind of balanced market. Advice for the buyer is that if you are working with a realtor who has the knowledge of the market and gives you a proper assessment that the property that you like is listed at the right price, do not lowball your offers. If a sale price is perfect for the market, you can try your luck, but it will not sell $50,000 less if it's already listed in a reasonable price. So most of the properties, 95% of the properties are listed in the within the market price. So there is very less negotiation. So always I tell you this thing, that if you like a property and if you're a serious buyer, put a reasonable offer, okay, which is accepted by the sellers. And if you don't do that, somebody else will do it and it will be sold. And I have seen it in my circumstances as well, because I work with the buyers and sellers as well, so I know both sides of the stories. So that's the advice of the buyer. The property that you like, do not offer too low if it's listed at the market price, because people are listing at the very edge of their just to sell it. It's not that they're making 100,000 out of it. It's not a market that was 3 months before. So buyers have to be considerate, and they have to be very conscious when they offer. And another thing is that I have been working with some buyers that have wasted a lot of my time and the seller's time. If you are not pre-approved, do not call realtors, okay, just to put an offer on the property. We are here to help you. If you want to get pre-approved, we will help you. If you don't know anyone, we'll take you to the bank, to the mortgage broker. We do everything for you. It's not that we're being rude and we don't want to help you out, but before looking at the properties and offering on a property, you should have a pre-approval from the bank. Or if you're a financial analyst yourself, an underwriter or something in the bank, then you should know, okay, whether you qualify or not. But if you're just a lay person like me, please do not offer on properties. Do not force your realtors to offer, because it will waste very precious real estate market time of the sellers and your listing agent as well. So these few things I want to share with you, that market is cooling off, and still it's favoring both sellers and buyers, again, who are serious sellers and serious buyers. If you have any questions about the current real estate market, please give me a call at 780-988-0373, and I will happy to meet you outside anywhere in this lovely day. Have a nice day. Take care.